Well, just in time. Damn, seems I missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Caesar! Oh! I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ul'Dah herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long. But I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I heard they attacked another caravan. Aye. Business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja. What stirred him up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, rain will soon be more precious than gold. As a result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Swab will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Charlian ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultanry? Perhaps, maybe Papashan will know something of it. Ugh. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The General? Very well, I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if there might be something, if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he's not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards surely would have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Wistan and his men. I shall accompany Wistan and his men. They need protection and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thalvan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have. Never mind. Fare thee well. Alright, let's go. Speak of Wyston. Burning up the Quarter Malma. Alright, he's over there. He's not over there. He's over there. Alright, let's see. Let's get there as quickly as we can. It'll be nice when we have a Chocobo again. Move much faster than usual. Okay. It's below us, isn't it? Really? 12 bless you, my friend. You risk your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. God, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the gods' damn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'Dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'Dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momody. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Doesn't Lolorito die, like, horribly? Like get cut in half or something? Like, doesn't he, like, piss off the Flame General? And he's just like, and he just hacks him into pieces or something? He's just like, you bastard! You know, no more Lolorito. Like goes and kills all Lolorito's dudes. Hello, Hammond. Oh, there you are, Vanessa. I see you've been training hard as ever. Aye, your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time, you learned the basic combinations. Today I would have you build on that knowledge. But I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along the merchant strip. By way of a warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who gather to watch. This guy is just monetizing the hell out of this, isn't he? Go and pick up all this spare change for me. Go and, like, steal money from these people. Go and do this. Go and do that. Go and commit all these heinous crimes that would probably get you executed. But this is Ul'Dah. And plus, well, people know I set it up. Alright, Hammond. I went and beat up your dummies. So the wooden dummies have felled your wrath? Good. Now you can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that not any hopscotch of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today, I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist's arsenal. It goes like this. Lead with a swift boot shine combo. Keep your foot off balance with a true strike, and then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Kirkin that infest the rat's nest in Central Tunnelon ought to serve. Hit them with a sharp snap punch 3 times, and we'll call it a lesson. Well learned. Also, do not mind all the extra people who are now enrolling because you beat up those dummies. Don't worry about it. Also, don't ask for any of the cut. I mean, well done. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're so good at your job. Now go collect more money for me, please. I mean, that's in order to make you more resourceful. Settle down, Vanessa. You've nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Whitestone, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldthal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he was leaving loose ends. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even those blades knew what was coming. It's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ul'Dah, Vanessa. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did the right thing, Vanessa. And for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Otopa. Patopa. Patopa. Something. Whenever you feel like staying. Okay. And when you got your appetite for adventure and back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. You got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'll be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Hey, come on over here, I've got work for you. You now have access to the recommendations. This feature will display a list of quests and active duties in your area. Very good. Look what the coral dragged in. Good to see you, Vanessa. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Danon, who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ul'Dah with the means to buy them. He's asked for us to send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thunderlawn, mind you. Just across the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make good use of a chocobo porter for the journey to Horizon? If you got the gil, that is. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigun. He'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Let's go and do this. So when I was doing Limside, I didn't use the chocobo keep at all, so rent a chocobo. Greetings. Yeah, may I interest you in a chocobo? Mine are guaranteed fastest in the realm or your money back. Well met. Horizon. 5 gil, huh? Alright, let's do it. Hello, Dandelion. Vanessa, I presume? Mummy is said to expect you, so I have. Ugh, oh god, this box. Oh. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods from the... Oh god, why? From the port of Vesper Bay to the west. And trade we do. Nary a day goes by, my bird, that the horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. 12 no, there are plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you're ready to make yourself of some use. I think I skipped a pan. Hey. They keep us running. I think this is it. They keep us running about busy. They do enough so that we wish we had chocobo legs in place of our own. And that's why I asked Muir to send me any souls looking for work. Ah, yes, there's plenty to go around. Alright, It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product. My latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services, despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find drunken stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delays. You hired a dude named Drunken Stag. What do you expect? I don't know. Wait. This first. Okay, we'll just teleport for time. Oh, nice. There's an event going on there too. All right, let's get over there. Kill some dudes, not play on train tracks, and see what we can do. Hello, Quevin. Oh. These aren't the guys I'm looking for, unfortunately. These aren't the Quirvin you're looking for. Kirkin. Might be only these two that are outside of that event. Which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Oh, we're good. We beat those things to death. But, we kind of have a few minutes left on this. Well, I guess it's time to head back to Horizon. And then use return to... Wait. Damn it. Just in time. Okay, well, we're not gonna go back for that, so let's go find Drunken Stag, shall we? Just imagine. Drunken stag! Report! Jesus, drunk and Uncarta now. Damn it. Why did I put someone named Drunken Stag in charge of a military unit? What do you want, hmm? Did Dananon's product? Well, he can send all the notices he likes, it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mind due to some incidents in the depths. It's a god's damn shame, too. Also, decent hole just over yonder during the chaos. The product you hear Danon going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashachite. So it's like malachite, but Nashachite. I managed to dig up a godly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out, even. Then the 12's damn Koblins came along. Not like any other Koblins I've seen. And hungrier for the gold, for the good rocks. Had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the Koblins, would you bring me my Nashachite? Well, I think I can. Well, my cat is like screaming at me to pay attention to him. He's like, please. My cat wants me to know that he has not been petted within the last 30 seconds. And he is very upset about this. We must have been embracing our inner Lancer with that one, getting out just in time. And then probably getting one-shotted by stuff because we didn't get out fast enough. Come on, do your move. Oh, there you go. Alright, well. Got your stuff. Hello, Drunken Stag. How'd you fare, friends? Did you find the raw Nashachites? Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than any stone. Rarer than many stones, and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha Ul'Dah, who once ruled as the Sultana. But this should save Daden from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those Koblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? But I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven to a frenzy by one. There have already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulupa know. Then let Fufulupa know. He'll reward you for the trouble, and maybe even offer you more work. If I remember, it's like what? Lalafell of the desert dwellers or whatever? Like their names are supposed to be musical, like Fupalupa. Like Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa. But it's like Fupalupa Momodi. Where's this blood back? There we go. That works. Oh, nice. And it actually puts them on your map. That's nice. I mean, plus you get some lifesteal, which is nice. The last one. Take that. Oh, desert pasty. But I don't have a throw, not like a ranged attack to get their attention. Damn it. Get over here. Sometimes you don't have to be out of the range, you just have to not be looking at them. Okay, so we probably need another desert bestie. Wherever it may be. Alright, there's one. Alright, can we take on two of them at once? Probably. Okay, that should be all that we need of that, so let's go and make our way back. Ah, there we go, got it. Alright, so Oompa Loompa. Got stuff for you. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. What do I owe this? What? You slain how many swarms of sun midges? 5? Well, you have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying on Horizon long? If so, there is much and more you can do to help here. Let I, Oompa Loompa, invite you to more. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leothric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has he taken so long to receive a reply. and I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly. Oh. Right then. Let's go and turn in this class quest so we can get something. And then we'll see what's going on. New weapon. No new skills or anything, though. Unfortunate. Eh? You've already mastered the punch-snap combination? Crikey, Vanessa. You're a natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when I'm in the mood, when the mood strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except, I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a chance for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wildax, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands, or so the legend goes. That one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Vanessa. If I don't keep on my toes, you're like to surpass me in a matter of moons. Just between you and me, Chuchukto's been in a slump and it's been in a slump of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Urukuta's the lad's name, and he and Chutoto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in, clothed them, and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. With that, we knew what became of Rurukuta. But we're talking about you, Vanessa. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from relevant guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might want to seek out the gladiators of the thaumaturges. But if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Ul'Dah is also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it'd please me most if you placed our art above others. But whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Let's see, what gives us the biggest bonus? There we go. Armory unlocked. Ooh, gear sets are now available. Right, we need to go to Central Thanalan. And if we can go to Blackbrush Station, that would be fantastic. We'll just teleport over there. What I learned my first time playing this was just teleport everywhere. It doesn't matter. Just teleport everywhere. Then being able to eventually rent chocobos, I guess. Use chocobos. It all boils down to you don't need to worry about it. Western Thonalon, Western Thonalon. Nefit. Central Thonalon, the clip. Alright. Where are you? Cecily. How's it going? Huh? Letter? Aye, I've got Fufalupa's missive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Gotta tend my bird's injured leg first, and even the most minor cuts confessed are ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If it's a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Alright, well, let's deliver this. Oh, why? Oh! Run by, kick him in the head. Reminds me of back in the day, playing it like as a teenager, playing this game. It was a base 10 system. So you just roll d10s. A 10-sided die, for those that don't know the terminology. And so one of the things was every single tavern we went to got burned down somehow. Someone would inevitably start a fire somewhere. The tavern would burn to the ground. But anyway, I don't know how kicking something in the face... Oh, yeah, it was like, people would find out, and they'd be like, why would you do that? And we'd be like, I don't know. So, Leofric, just passing through, or will you be staying for a while? Lupa sent you all this way because of a late letter? The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a Kirkham's ass about this settlement. No one in Ul'Dah does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, the protectors. And you will too, if you are seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. I thought I had told you to get out of here. Wait, look for a chance to do some good. I guess I can't force you to leave, damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine, then. Listen well. A band of outlaws have taken up residence in the Quiveran Mons, on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself as heir to the Alondan Quiveran, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them for what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. It's time to go kill someone. Come here, Baron. I'm gonna I'm gonna snap your neck. We're just gonna find him. We're going to politely wrap our hands around his neck and very politely... It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Oh, Baron. Alright. He's up there. I know these guys are martial artists too, are they? Hello, Baron von Quiverson the Third Esquire. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go. So one thing that's kind of nice about this game is if you fall while you're not in combat, you can fall infinite distance and not die. If you are, however, in combat and you fall, you will take full damage that can reduce you to 0 hit points and kill you. It's kind of nice. It means you can quickly descend from certain places in later parts of the game. We don't need another one. Oh well, we'll take it. Hello, Leofric. So it's done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ul'Dah is a lot more prosperous. Is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of the wealth has trickled down to the small folk. Is that... Oh, I get it. It's Lolorito economics. Yeah. It's all a murmurous farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades and the rose must look to others for guidance. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Ul'Dah. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs to the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. A passing of the blade. Hello, Ul'Dah. Ah, Vanessa, I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. What? Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I'm to have it. There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more, Vanessa. The thaumaturges of the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. The area is rife with wild beasts. The Horizon garrison has been charged with their security, but Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit could not possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Tortaruna. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's go help Tortaruna. Yeah. They hit for so little damage. These guys are just trying to murder somebody, aren't they? Tortaruna! A bleeding venture come to help? I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Anyway, we got this under control, and besides, the operation ain't got nothing to do with Foopaloopa. Boys got a stick up his ass the size of a sabatender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Hey, adventurer. Mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning on some festivities for the thaumaturge, you see, and he wants them treated with the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south of the village and tell Rafe that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. Okay, so we should be nearing the end of the Ul'Dah questline very soon. I hope. Ralphie. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Baldwin? Of course, of course. We will do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that catch will please. Don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. I will do. You're an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiverson Mons were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines, Nashite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon, at the footfalls. What? What did you just say? Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings, the breastblades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Vanessa. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I could cover such a criminal conspiracy right on the Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Well, this is Ul'Dah. We're just gonna find him, like, laying all sprawled out. Yes. You bastard! How dare you interrupt me? Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiverson's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And? What of it? His coin is good. That's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin! Are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Poopaloopa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashite. They get their Nasashite. I'd get my gill. None would be the wiser. But what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lodorito finds out? You God's damned fool, don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lodorito himself. No. Cannot be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Poopaloopa? To serve and protect? We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I, Sir Baron von Quirven, the 4th Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. You're going to die for me? Well, that settles it. That settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Kill the caster. Get over here. Die, caster. Die. Get him. Kill the heads. Make them scream. Yeah, he's strewn with it now. Oh. Okay, still only one person. Good. Let's heal ourselves, why not? Where is spear, Vanessa? Oh. That's enough, Baldwin.